Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR T Evolution for race 18 to 36, Season 2 of the career mode. We're going to Kentucky today. Last race was at Daytona, and it was a little bit more interesting than I thought. I was very surprised with that. So we're going to go into this race today with, I don't even know where we finished at Daytona, but just give you guys a heads up, I did get some new paint schemes, and mind you, I did not pay for them. I got a Christmas gift of points cards and stuff, or whatever they call it now, money, gift card for like $25, and I got some of them with it. Used some of the pit passes because some of them are actually like a little bit cheaper than when you get all of them at once or at one time. So it was a little bit cheaper. So I was very surprised with that they did that. So I got like a few of them. I don't know which pack or whatever. I think I got like pit pass 4 and 3, and I think 2. I don't really know, but just if you see a paint scheme that you're very surprised with, that's probably why. So again, I didn't pay for them. I got basically I got a gift card for Christmas to get them. So yeah. Standings, we're gonna go into this race with a very big points lead. We got wins, so it doesn't matter. Teams, we're still a good couple million away. We're almost at 2 million, but we're at 4.5 for the next part. Career race settings: hard difficulty, 7% race length, 2 times wear and fuel, and all flags on. Accept the changes, and without further ado, and that very lengthy introduction, let's get into qualifying. And off turn 4, I only get 1 lap and 1 shot at this, but we'll see what the lap time is. I feel slow, but we get 14th, so that's actually not too bad. It's hard to gauge how fast I am, because in general, like I'm just like 15 miles an hour off the pace, but Boyer's last, I saw Truex first, so he might go for his 3rd win this season. I saw Danica 10th, so that's really shocking. So without further ado, let's dive into the race and see what happens. By the way, this is the old Kentucky layout. By the way, if anybody didn't notice, they couldn't render out the new one or whatever. Anyways, the race is about to begin, and green flags are underway here. 19 laps it should be, considering it is a mile and a half. Yep, 19 laps. Starting 14th on the outside line, but we're just gonna duck down low right away. We lost a spot on the start, not a big deal. With the 2 times wear and stuff, I don't know how it'll play into this race. I remember when I do like a lot of race analysis of the AIs tend to be really bad, at least they wreck a lot. So I'm assuming that might happen here as well, considering the wear is amped up ×2. We'll see what happens, but we're already making our way up through the field pretty easily so far, but might be a little bit harder, I don't know. But I'm trying to see if there's any different paint schemes or anything I've been noticing. I think Chase Elliott's in a different paint scheme. That looks like in his whatever car it is he ran at whatever track. It could have been here, for all I know. And yeah, it's that patriotic car. It looks nice. Anyways, we're in P10, trying to get by Chase, who started on the poles, dropping like a rock. He's kind of like pulling a Brad Keselowski, essentially, in this race. But we go into 3. Remember last season, the car was super loose. It was just terrible. And here, this year, it's actually not too bad, so we'll hope for the best. I mean, this car feels pretty good. I don't know if we can win, but I think a top 5 is very, very possible. Unless there's some sort of caution that the game scripts out and gives us another chance. But yeah, we should be doing pretty good. We just need to get around Matt Kenseth and then try to run down Junior, who's up ahead of me. Ryan Blaney is getting a good run on the straight, and did Logano hit the wall on the outside? I don't know. Ryan Blaney's right to our inside, but I don't know. This might be a little bit harder of a race than I thought. See, the other races were so much easier in the past. Now this one's actually providing me a genuine challenge. So I don't know. I'm feeling something bullshit might happen and luck us into a better finish than where we honestly deserve, because it's happened a lot in this career mode. Just trying to get by Kenseth, trying to get by Ryan Blaney, and we got by Kenseth somewhat, or we were side by side with him. We're trying to get to Ryan Blaney going in the 3. We do just that. Almost made contact with him. We're leaning up on him. Oh, almost. I don't think we're actually making contact, but we got really close to him. And we're going to lose it all in the front stretch because this car just never has straight line speed, it feels like. But we should maybe get him going into 1 if we're lucky. And we'll roll the car, get back on the gas, and there we go. We get by him. So let's run Junior down and get a top 5. We're right there at the back bumper of Dale Jr. I'm going to try to pass him on the outside because he's been hogging the bottom a little bit and hope we can get by him on the outside. I don't know. Most of the tracks, the outside line doesn't work, but here it might just somehow work. We're side by side with him on the outside. You're going to be really careful and try not to make any contact with him. The physics in the game, I don't really trust the car careening and dying, so... Anyways, we're going to try to get by him on the outside here. Going into 1, pinch him down a little bit, but nothing too severe, and we clear him for 5th. We definitely got the top 5 now, and let's catch Logano. We are right there at Logano. It's been a few laps, finally caught up to him. I don't think we can catch the guys up ahead of me like 3rd and 2nd, but definitely think we can catch Logano. We're just going to dive it here, going into 1, and should be able to get by him and clear him off of 2, maybe? No, not quite. Not quite. We're almost there. We should get him in 3, though, because, I mean, there we go. I can't talk, but yeah, we get by Logano. 4th place is where I'm thinking we might finish, which I'll be totally okay with, so let's just chill and I'll see where this race will go. 5 laps to go. I'm still in 4th. I'm catching Edwards a little bit up ahead of me. I really haven't been able to gain on whoever the leader is. I can't tell. But it's been around. It was from like 3.3. Now it's down like 3.7. So losing ground a little bit. But as you can see, they are starting to catch some lap traffic near the tail end of this race. Will it play a factor into me catching them? I would like that. That'd be nice. But I think the gap's just too big and we're just not going to have enough time, so maybe 3rd is all I can get, but as far as winning the race, that's not really going to happen unless they really freaking suck at passing people. I see them up there. Something's going on. Something stupid's happening up there. Jimmy Johnson and somebody are getting really held up. They're losing a lot of time. I'm on the hood cam now trying to get a better view of the lead here. I see Jimmy Johnson. He might be passing some guy on the outside for the lead. I mean, I could be wrong. No, Jimmy's still in 2nd, so... Okay, I was getting excited over nothing, basically. White flags out one more time around the racetrack. Catching Edwards a little bit, lap after lap, but it's just not going to be enough. Leaders are still getting held up in lap traffic quite a bit, but it's not going to be enough time. They're 2 seconds up the road from me. I can't even tell who's the leader, because there's no track map in the game, unfortunately, but... Jimmy could be going for the lead. That was Truex. Jimmy passed Truex on the last lap. And again, something dumb has to happen to Truex. And I'm 3 wide with Edwards, I think. And we're side by side with him. Not going to be able to get the spot. We were trying to wreck ourselves, but couldn't do it. We got 4th. I was distracted on what was going on up in front of me. But Truex, who was leading, just got completely screwed at the end because of lap traffic, which basically says about his 2016 season in general, where he has a good car like every week and then something stupid happens. And this time, it was lap traffic. So, what are the odds? Jimmy wins, Truex 2nd, Edwards 3rd, Brad got 5th, I saw Kurt Busch 6th, and Danica, who started 10th, I don't even know where she is on, okay, 33rd, Jesus. So, yeah, and Kyle Busch was last, which is very strange. I don't know what really happened to him. So that's very weird. Anyways, let's look at our earnings. It should be pretty good. We got most of everything except for the top 3 and winning our race, but it's still going to be pretty good. We already have enough upgrades to the car now to be competitive and win a bunch of races. So I mean, I'll take 4th. That wasn't that bad. We got 491,000 for that one. That was not too bad. Let's check out the points. We're still gonna be the points there by a bit, and that was Jimmy's 3rd win this season. So now I think he has the 2nd most out of everyone, I believe. I have a 42-point lead over the 22 car. So anyways, let's continue. Get out of here. Brad with the fastest lap. I'm not really used to that, so that's very strange. Poor Truex. Next race will be at New Hampshire. I'm not quite sure what to expect there. The first 2 New Hampshire races weren't super stellar, so I'm assuming it's not going to be a good one. Maybe a top 15 or top 10, but this career must have been surprising me, so who knows. We're at 2.4 million. That means we're like, what, 2.1 million away from yeah, the next part, and then we got to open up the fabrication, which is 5 million. So we still got quite a ways till we get that last section open. Standings, Here's the chase grid. Jimmy with now the second most wins. We got still 7 people locked in, and that's really it. I'm surprised no caution came out. Normally there is, but at least at Kentucky. But I thought the 2 times wear would have probably amplified that much quicker, but didn't work. So both very surprised with that. Anyways, next race will be at New Hampshire. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all next time in New Hampshire, and as always, have a good day, everyone.